Hey guys. Alright, so I'm going to try to make this short and sweet. Okay, this energy, these portals are very draining, okay? And not only that, but there's a lot of people in past timelines pulling on my energy, okay? If this sounds like something that you are going through, okay, this message is for you, okay? What's happening here is you are a disruptor in the matrix, all right? So, yeah, Spirit wouldn't let me sleep, okay? So, I'm going to try to, in a nutshell, explain this as best as I can with visuals. All right, so today, when I was out and about, okay, let's there we go. All right, so I literally seen the portals, right? We have Venus in retrograde, all right? Mercury is in retrograde, these lunar eclipses, okay? So we have the ley lines and the grid lines, all right? But then we also have all these vertexes and portals coming in, and this is exactly what it was shown to me, okay? All these pockets of energy coming in through the atmosphere. They're kind of like, if you want to think of it, here's the earth again, and they are kind of like invisible strings right now holding up the solid, the 3D, the Maya, right? So you can think of these all as past timelines. Okay, this is quantum. These are quantum fields of energy. And everything happens all at once, right? It just depends on what your perception lies, what cycle you're in, if you're aware of your cycles, in which, right, we have destiny and fate, right? Fated chances, fated encounters, right? They say you can't outrun fate, but every step that you take, you can manifest your own destiny, okay? Stay with me. So, we have all these things happening at once. We've got Mercury, Venus, retro, not to mention we're not even going to get into the conjunctions and the joining of planets and energies, okay? So let's just focus on those two right now. Plus the lunar eclipse that's happening today and tomorrow. Okay, so not only do we have all of these things, okay? So let's zoom in a bit. We're gonna draw a couch here, a couple chairs, all right? So let's say we have 3 people sitting here, right? We're zooming way in, okay? You're sitting over here at this couch, or this single chair, right? Little table for feng shui. I don't know. Okay, so we have all these people still operating in matrix. They're still stuck in their matrices. Okay, they're programming. Here's you, okay, the free sovereign being, okay? So, when you're sitting in this close of proximity to these people, all right, right here is you sitting on your chair, and here's your force field, right? These people are fighting their programming. So not only are you jamming, okay, the signal, but their programming, right, or their motherboard is sending out frequencies. It's like these people are operating on, let's see, let's say dial-up. Okay, these people are still operating in old programming, all right, and you are high speed. So not only do we have all these other vortexes happening here, globally, astrologically, but in close proximity when we zoom in, okay, these people's matrices or their programming, okay, is clashing with yours, right? They're trying to penetrate your motherboard, okay, but that really doesn't happen, okay? So you're sending out jams, okay? You're jamming, you're basically blocking this energy, and you're sending out signals, okay, to their programming, and some will fight you on this, okay? Some that most aren't even aware that this is happening, but the most it will do is sparking something, awakening their heart chakras. Okay, that's a song for another dance, because we have all these chakra systems, okay, energy centers. But right now, okay, the main focus on spiritual warfare, right, is usually of the mind. If you are having sexual intercourse, that's a whole nother story with one of these said individuals. That's an attack on your root chakra, right? The name of the game, these are low conscious beings, okay? The name of the game, they can't create their own energy, okay? They're stuck in their programming, so everything feeds something. They can't manifest, they cannot generate their own energy, so these low vibrational people will try to attach themselves to yours, okay? And how do they do this? By lowering your vibration. How can that be done? Well, many different ways. Okay, they can harvest your sexual energy if you are out here still having sex. They can try to get in your thought form, right? They can call you names. Okay, if any of them are on drugs or alcohol, that just adds to it. Okay, and instead of facing one's problems, what we have here is a bunch of projected energy, right? It's everybody else's fault. And you, the sponge, the enlightened one, are picking up on all this stuff. Okay, so I'm saying all this to say that it's very important right now to clear your energy and keep it clear. Okay, get out in nature, take nature walks. As much as I would love to be on here, I do work another job, okay, and I do work out in the public, okay? I work the grid. I'm out here, you know, being a disruptor. As much as I would love to be on here all the time, it's just not feasible, okay? Especially if you are a clairvoyant, clairaudient, clairsentient. Okay, I'm picking up on all these energies, all these thought forms, all these people from the past. So you have people from the past, okay? You are picking up on their energy. If you all of a sudden start thinking of them, you wake up in the middle of the night, or you're dreaming of them, that's because they are trying to either A, pull you into their timeline, okay, or they're looking for you on another timeline because they have not aligned themselves with their highest self in the highest timeline of their own potential. Okay, so they're looking for you everywhere. They're looking for your energy and other people. The retrogrades are all about past. Venus is our love cycles. 2001, 2009, and 2017 are coming back around. Mercury is about communication, okay, short-term trips. We are all traveling at this time, knowingly or unknowingly. So, yeah, you're going to be running into these people Some of them, you'll be running into a lot of past people, okay, in these love cycles, the coulda, woulda, shouldas, right? People wanting you to open up these portals again, or open up these doors, okay? Especially the ones, beware of the ones that haven't done the work, okay? Because, right, we've got to learn, right? Yeah, it's just very draining, okay? So, who I'm talking to, you're a disruptor in the matrix, okay? You are on a high vibrational, enlightened path towards ascension, okay? The name of the game here is, some of you guys are on the backwards walk, right? We're here canceling out karmic contracts. We're basically being shown all the things up into our death, basically. When you know, you know. Yeah, you have to retrace your steps, right? Archangel Azrael could be significant. I think they also call him Ashrael or Ishmael. Yeah, so yeah, we are canceling out these contracts, right? Most of these people are just wandering, lost spirits, okay? They're dead. They don't even know that they are. Okay. So, I will probably, let's see, tomorrow is Thursday. Today is Thursday. We may get an extended on this and see what's going on in these connections. I know a lot of you guys like hearing about love and things like this. Friday, when I get off, I do have channeled messages for the lunar eclipse. That will go to members on Friday night. It will just be like a chill reading. So we do have that. Let's see. I do have the soul fractalization reading channeled, and I do have Virgo's reading done. I haven't quite yet. I don't know if we're going to do the majority reading on the main channel, or if we're going to do like Leo's reading, where the larger reading with the details will go to the members reading, and then you'll get like a short summary. I haven't figured that part out yet. I want to say thank you again to my mod. I want to say thank you for everybody who's joined members. It really helps support the channel. Thank you for everybody for your super chat. Thank you everybody who has been so kind to send gifts. It really does help out the channel. It keeps the channel going. It keeps the messages pumping out. Okay, so yeah, this person, I'm hearing for somebody here, this person is going to send you flowers. That could be a metaphor for this person finally wants to give you your flowers. Okay, I'm hearing it's a great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. It's hard times in the neighborhood, or something like this. Why can't every day be just this good? So yeah, there's a lot of recalling of memories, and when you recall a memory, or a person recalls a memory of you, they're pulling on your energy. Okay, they're pulling on a past version of you that, you know, you've already left behind. That's what I'm saying. You're no longer there on that said timeline. And a lot of you guys, these are your exes. These are your, you know, catalysts. Things like this, okay? People that you've left behind in the past that can't go with you, right? Because they refuse to ascend. Everything is always everybody else's fault, okay? And it's just draining. And then what happens, it's like a domino effect. I watched it the other day. Complain about this one, and that one, okay? It's crazy. What happens is when somebody complains to you, okay, if you're not aware of it, okay, it's a domino effect, okay? So now you're drained, okay? They've feasted off all your energy, and then they move to the next person and do the same thing to that person. It's like, listen, come on, let's be aware. Yeah, just stay. I highly recommend limiting your interactions with the public, and definitely past people. If you left them there, right, you left them there for a reason. They're draining. They're not conducive to where it is that you're going. Unless you're still stuck in a pattern. Okay, we don't have a type, we have patterns. So, yeah. I don't know what we're going to use here. Okay, yeah. Give me a second. Some of you guys may want to do take protective measures, okay? Salt around your house. Take a salt bath. Make sure you clear your energy a couple times a day. Virgo, period. Ruled by tricky Mercury, these earthy signs make their list and check it a million times. Somebody's dealing with shadow Virgo. Virgo, symbolized as the Virgin, are all about perfectionism. They are one of the most detailed-oriented signs in the zodiac sign. I said sight. Some of you guys are dealing with a Virgo. Some of you guys could be gaining your sacred sight zodiac and will not stop until the job is done just right. They are often the most analytical and the most organized in the astrology wheel. They have many hidden talents, though they are often afraid to share that with others because of the fear of imperfection. But when they loosen up and let others in, they are amazing friends that you'll have for life. Some of you guys, once you make it through this cycle, okay, you're going to be meeting your soul tribe. Pre-shadow retrograde. The pre-shadow phase of retrograde occurs in the days leading up to retrograde. In this cycle, you may feel the build-up to the actual retrograde prior to the station date. When the planet appears to stop before beginning retrograde, this phase provides major clues and can already feel as though the planet itself is in retrograde. For example, the pre-shadow phase of a Venus retrograde could have you find an object or remember an ex in some way come through. During the actual retrograde cycle, they might make an appearance in your life. I told you. This person, hard times, right? Hard times in the neighborhood. This person could already be circling your neighborhood. And listen, I know for me, one of these creeps from my childhood was like, oh, drive by your house the other day. For what? For what? Like, don't you find that these are surveilling spirits? Okay, are you reliving your glory days or what? Just return it. Capricorn, one of the most serious signs of the zodiac. Capricorn is here to get the job done. Represented by the goat. This is one of the conjunctions that I was saying. Capricorns are the entrepreneurs and CEOs of the astrology wheel, ready to tackle hard lessons without breaking a sweat. They are ruled by the planet Saturn, which teaches us patience and serves as a guide toward inner authority. A major shift happens for most Capricorns during a huge transit known as the Saturn return. A lot of these people are going through a dark night of the soul, right? And they can't swim them waters like you did. And they're reaching out, they're drowning, and they're trying to reach for somebody to help share in this karmic cycle with them. We see you. The reflecting, okay, the projecting. All right. A major shift happens for most Capricorns during a huge transit known as Saturn return, which occurs every 27 to 29 years, and it's not just for Capricorns. This is a challenging time, but also an opportunity for Capricorns to grow beyond their wildest dreams. And what's happening here is glory days. Okay, when you fail to light to, these people have no purpose. They haven't found their purpose yet, love and light. Okay, they're still fighting their matrix programming. Okay, most of these people will never awaken this lifetime. Okay, and like I said, you don't owe anybody anything unless you feel that you do. Okay, Ceres is the largest asteroid between Mars and Jupiter. In Roman mythos, Ceres is known as the goddess of the crops, bringing abundant gifts and nourishment. This is why a lot of you guys are going to be reaching out, because right, they're going through the coulda, woulda, shouldas, and they're seeing you, okay? They're seeing you glow up. They're seeing you ascend, okay? And some of you guys, you gave these people advice already, okay? And they didn't take it. They wanted to call you weird. They wanted to call you crazy, and that's a whole nother song for another day, right? The narcissist will deny what's happening to you and pretend like you're crazy and whatever. They will try to devalue you so that they can hijack your consciousness and your good karma. So, yeah, a lot of you guys, this retrograde season, okay, and after, you're going to start seeing the effects of the work that you've done, okay? The universe is going to start blessing you. I'm hearing the Midas touch. What you touch will be turning to gold. So Ceres is also associated with fertility, feminine cycles, right? Venus, and the seasons. Her daughter Persephone is taken to the underworld by Pluto for 6 months every year. While she's gone, Ceres goes into mourning, the dark and barren fall and winter seasons. And she rejoices when her daughter returns, the fruitful months of spring and summer. Ceres' warm and loving energy represents nurturing, planting, and healing. Wherever this asteroid appears, it should bring soulful rewards to you. You may want to check to see where you have this asteroid, and make sure you take care of yourself. Get you plenty of rest. Okay, we absorb a lot of energy. Okay, get rid of it. Go back to, find your center and go back to zero gravity. Okay. Also the Persephone, right? That's Pluto's the planet of death. Okay, and transformation. Azrael, right? Leo. Some of you guys could be dealing with shadow Leo, shadow Virgo for sure. Leo's represented by the lion, and you can hear them roar as they enter every room with gusto, right? These people are external, okay? Whereas you've been doing the internal work, all they do is worry about the outer world, the Maya. All right. They are the shining stars of the zodiac, ready to take on the world in style. If you want some advice on coordinating your outfit, consult a Leo. Fierce Leo is one of the most loyal signs, but do not cross these fiery lions. They will let you know who's boss in a quick second. Clear on what they want. Leos have zero fear of going for what they set their sights on. And don't let these people put you back in a fear state, okay? Do what it is that you were called to do, okay? Right, create. We're all here to create. Some of you guys, you're going to have to stand your ground with one of these energies, okay? Venus. Venus represents our romantic inclinations and pleasures. It also governs our relationship with money, past, present, and future. It expresses our tastes, including preferences in art and style, and represents how we choose to live a luxurious good life. Venus is at its best when surrounded by amorous and tender affections. On a bad day, Venus can become jealous when not given enough attention. Somebody has a damn Venus in Leo. Okay. Yeah. Often resorting to passive acts to try to gain dominance over a situation. Venus moves through a different sign of the zodiac every 3 to 4 weeks, except when in retrograde. And we are in retrograde. Okay, we've got Mercury and Venus, right? Retrogrades. Not only that, but we also have a Neptune conjoining Venus and a Saturn. So it's very polar opposite energies, right? The Neptune will have you in an illusion, in a dreamy state, okay? Also, the Venus in Pisces, she likes it there, okay? Because, right, you can just dream, and yeah. The Saturn not so much. It's very grounding, and the restrictions, right? But it's also helping to ground and balance out this Neptune. So there's a lot of portals, a lot of push and pull. It's a hot mess out there, y'all. It is a hot mess. Conjunction. A conjunction is when two planets are within 0 to 3 degrees of each other within the exact same sign. This major aspect is like mega superglue between two planets. Conjunctions are no joke. They can be really intense since the two planets are sharing a small space. If the planets have complementary energies, this can be beneficial. Otherwise, these supercharged aspects can be difficult one to navigate. Water. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces make up the water signs, intuitive, imaginative, and deeply connected to their emotions. These signs dive deep into their souls for spiritual discoveries. Water takes on the shape of its container, and for many water signs, it can be difficult to decide whether or not their container, a situation, a relationship, a place is truly beneficial in the long run. Water signs are natural healers of the zodiac, often dedicating their time to help save the world. Listen, you guys, self-care right now during this cycle is going to be the key to helping you through this energy, okay? And you cannot save anybody. They have to want to do the work. And you definitely can't heal anybody until you've healed yourself. So, yeah, we'll get more on this energy sometime today. Hopefully I'm not like completely wiped out again today. But like I said, I do have Virgo's reading. It's a really good one, I think. Very interesting. Kind of like Leo's one on members. So if you feel guided, join members. We get a lot deeper over there. We have 3 different tiers. Make sure you read the description box on that. And yeah, I actually do have like a pick a stack love reading, like where you can choose from songs, right? 1222. Twin flame appears to you after you meet your twin flame. Reminder to not lose yourself in the relationship. You are whole on your own. Be good to yourself. Anything else? 121. Sign of twin flame connection in the mirrored soul. A lot of you guys, this is your twin flame pulling on you, representing the need for balance and harmony in your twin flame relationship. This special number has come to mean a great deal. It shows love and open-mindedness when approaching new relationships. And I will tell you guys, just like, right, keep your boundaries up. I will tell you, just like I told somebody earlier, I do all my bidding during the day. Okay, during the light of the day. Nobody needs nothing from me at nighttime, period. Unless it is that you're wearing a mask. 7-11. Twin flame separation is coming to an end. You and your twin will cross paths soon. If you're already met, then your separation is over. And that's completely up to you. I don't get involved in domestics. But, yeah, you may want to save this. If this is resonating, it'll sound like gibberish if you're not meant to. You're not ready for it. Save it and maybe come back after you've hit your first wave. I remember when I started out on my journey and the things that I was given didn't make sense at the time because I wasn't able to process it because I was still had a limited belief on subject. I had to see how it applied to my own life. And if you guys have any questions, drop it in the comments section afterwards. Let me know how this reading resonated. And take care of yourself, okay? Self-care. Don't let it build. Hi, Don, here, right here, and everyone in the future. Welcome to all the people watching. You don't have to chat. Share unless you want to, but here's a warm hello either way. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hi, Nancy. Yes, had a dream of my ex yesterday. Absolutely, Nancy. We're gonna Friday night I have the lunar eclipse, and we're going to do that on members. Nice to see you tonight. Hope you had a nice day. Absolutely. Glad you got a sync too. Yes. Hi, Steph. Hi, everybody. It's good to see you all, for real. Hope you're having a great one too. I'm doing pretty good, and same to you. I can't get my payment thing right on YouTube, and I'm not a member at the moment. Cord cutting link. Yes. I've been guided to do another Reiki video, you guys. It'll be like a little bit longer one. Yeah, they definitely help. They really do. Because we absorb these energies on a deep cellular level, right? Some of you guys' muscles could be hurting and things like this. I've caught this live though. Life has been crazy, busy the last week, barely been home. I don't know why my card won't link right now. Don't think it is YouTube, more my card. Can you log in via TV? I'll help you now and in the comments after if we can't figure it out together, but I couldn't figure it out on my phone either. Had it through my phone, but then not sure what happened. Just need to contact my bank, but no time. I'm not having problems with it anywhere else. So many, Dawn. Yes. I've been divorced from my ex for 10 years now. Not looking back, not happy that he showed up in my dream yesterday. Ew. Yes, it's like energetic rape. It really is. And Nancy, yes, our thoughts create things, but also at the same time, what are you doing to manifest yourself into my dream that hard? Think about that one. A lot of them are doing the photo, okay, the picture magic. And some are even resorting to sex magic, okay? Best of luck, Steph. You know where to find us if you need any other further help from our end. Yes. Have you watched the Mars and retrograde videos here? Yes. The Venus and Pisces will be relevant because Venus is in retrograde there. Let's see. All the Mercury retrograde readings are relevant, okay? There's a bunch on members. There is actually a recent one where I did all signs. What else? I know I'm missing a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, so a lot of us globally, collectively, our nodes are in Pisces and Virgo, so definitely we're dealing with those two energies. We're dealing with Saturn, Capricorn energy. We are dealing with Libra and Venus, right? Or Taurus, our stability, our partnerships. We're dealing with Neptune, okay, Aquarius energy. Yeah, and Pluto in Aquarius. So, I mean, we've got a heck of a ride here. And we've got this lunar eclipse, right? Cancer energy, the subconscious mind. And people are out here, they're projecting, they're drained. Okay. Mark my words. It's something, all this stuff is going to come to a head. Okay. And if you have separated from somebody that was abusive, definitely please don't let them back in your life. Okay, I will repeat this and I'll repeat this again. Your twin flame, if you are on that journey, they will never hurt you. Okay? If I don't really get where these, yeah, they were fighting their programming or whatever. Say they cheated on you. Yeah, they're fighting their programming, but do you really want to risk opening up that portal again and going back to that timeline where you just, oh, it's okay, come back? No. Listen, when you've truly been on your journey alone, you value your you time, you with you, okay? You truly will. And listen, it is a privilege for anybody to be in your life, let alone if you like that person so much, love that person so much where you actually want to share a living quarter with them. Okay, know your worth, guys. That the Taurus The Venus is really going to focus on your self-worth, okay? Especially if you have Taurus in the first, if you're a Taurus ascendant, okay? Yes. So Friday night we're going to do the lunar eclipse reading on members. Yeah, thanks everybody for showing up. Saint Dawn, I can't wait. I love your Reiki so much. Yes, we need another video, a longer one, okay? Definitely will be watching. Thank you, Dawn. You're welcome, Nancy. I'll post Venus and Pisces in the comments with the Mercury retrograde playlist. Thanks all. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna lay her down. Tomorrow comes, well, today, the Matrix comes back early. So, I love you guys. Peace, love, and light. Good night, Steph.